to me, like a bidet feels kind of like. Do you ever like when you're doing dishes and like you angle a plate just right and just shoots up and hits you in the face?
Yeah.
Like I don't want that experience.
Yeah, or a spoon, like a spoon that's in a bowl.
Oh yeah, spoon.
You turn it on, you're not ready for it, and you're like,
No, I got the water all over myself.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, I don't want that to happen with a bidet.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that they figured all of that out. Like, do they give you a wetsuit?
Europe has figured this out.
They have. I've never been.
Do you realize how much less toilet paper and baby wipes we would use if we had bidets everywhere?
You know, we call the baby wipes.
What do you call the baby wipes?
I didn't make this up, but we call it the white trash bidet. The Velcro cleaner, the white trash bidet, the
Velcro cleaner.
That's saving grace.
Welcome to Whiskey Bits with Matt and Phil, where we talk all things whiskey and all things comedy.
Hi, Matt.
Here we are again, Phil.
How are you today?
Good. No one knows this, but we shot this last week.
You don't have to tell anyone this.
Oh. Movie magic.
It's not even magic. Nobody even knows, and now they do.
Now they do, because I was like, hey, we shot this last week, and then my audio was gone.
We hope you have audio today. Let's check.
Am I there? I think so. Are we recording?
Yeah.
This is the little things.
It looks good.
I will say this. I'm excited to try this for the first time again. Because...
Well said.
Yes. Because, my taste buds weren't as powerful last week.
Yeah.
So...
I think we should just cut that whole thing out. Because, they're never going to know.
I love it.
You talked about having the flu last week in an episode that doesn't exist.
I had the flu last week.
But you had the flu week 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Life goes by so fast.
So, Matt, I've been really excited to try this bourbon.
You know what's not fast? Is distilling.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Redwood Empire.
Redwood Empire.
I've got a good friend who said, this stuff's pretty good. And then I read. Then I was talking to another person who said, quote, and I quote.
Oh, you quoted.
Don't sleep on Redwood Empire.
Like, as like a pillow? Or don't put it under your pillow?
Or don't go to the Redwood Forest and fall asleep there.
Right, yeah. No,
I don't know.
For sure.
No, just don't sleep on it. Like, meaning, the slang these days would be, don't sleep on it. Which means, don't overlook it.
Oh.
Don't wait on it. Get it now.
Get it now. Why didn't he just say
it now?
You should try it.
Yeah. Just wanted to be slangy.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
That's fine. No, that's good.
It stuck with me enough to say, I'm not going to sleep on it anymore.
Don't sleep on it, Phil.
The next day I went and purchased this bottle for about $35 at a local, we'll call it a liquor store. It's a grocery store that does a wonderful job with their liquor department. And that's Woodman's.
Okay.
Wisconsin brand, family owned. So it's
employee owned even.
Is it employee owned?
Yeah.
Is that what it says on there?
Yeah, employee owned. But that's family and employee. The employees are family.
They're all family. Everybody's family.
Everyone's
but they do an amazing job with their whiskey. They have a ton of bottles there. They have a ton of allocated stuff that they get.
Is this the one by you?
I got this one from the one up in Wisconsin.
Oh,
but there's one by me that I really like going to.
Third one. Okay.
So yeah, you've been to one as well. I really like Woodman's.
Yeah, I think out of a lot of the places that we've been to, I was most impressed by the willingness to point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
And like not hide stuff.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I don't understand the lingo or the rules, I mean, I'm getting to know it, but like, I'm not going in there. Like if I would never have known that people, and they're not supposed to, but apparently people sell whiskey for higher prices. And I'm like, I would never have known that. I'm not in there looking to buy and sell. So I appreciated that about them.
Yeah. So I got this for about $35 there.
Awesome.
Go check out Woodman's if you can.
Which again is what? $35. Why is that important to what we're doing?
$35 is the amount of money that it costs. What you're trying to get. Yeah. This is how this is gonna go.
I love it. This is good.
What I would like to find is bourbon and whiskey. No, what I'd like to find is one of my passions is finding whiskeys between 25, 35, 45, under $50. That
I thought you were never going to stop.
I had to stop at 50.
45, maybe 50, maybe
you knew I was going to
60.
But like, I don't want to even say between the low end. I just want to say under $50 that you can grab off the shelf, readily available, and pour that into a glass and enjoy it in a number of ways. Whether that's neat on the rocks in an old fashioned. What I would hate to do is guide people to, you've got to have Eagle Rare, you've got to have the E.H. Taylor, you've got to have Elijah Craig barrel proof, whatever. Stuff that is really difficult to find, maybe way more expensive. And then what can you do with it?
Right.
You can drink it neat, but like this one, let's taste it again for the first time.
Let's taste it for the first time again.
And decide, like, is this something we would be able to sip on? Is this something we'd want to put into a cocktail? Is this something that most of your friends would say, hey, pour me something unique or fun? And
it's almost like we need a Whiskey Bits stamp of approval versatility score.
We should get a stamp of approval.
Yeah, like that would be stamp.
Amazing. Yeah.
See, this is what's weird is I don't remember, did we do this joke in the last recording or did we do it in the episode before that?
No.
We did the same joke. Wow. That's funny.
Well, I can tell you for the first time smelling this today.
It smells really good.
It smells good. It smells different than what I remember.
Sweet.
Very sweet. A lot of corn. Obviously, it's a bourbon, so there's going to be a ton of corn in there anyway. More than 51%.
And do they say anything about... so you mentioned this is from California. This is Redwood, meaning...
Yeah, I think they're naming themselves off of the forest.
The Redwood Forest.
Redwood Forest.
Empire. Which,
so
funny.
This is interesting, yeah.
Funny, they shot Return of the Jedi in the Redwood Forest.
Yeah.
And this is called Redwood Empire. So I'm curious. But then they have like... feathers, whatever that is on there. I don't know. I'm curious. Are they Star Wars fans? That's what I want to find out.
Yeah, well,
maybe they are.
I don't know. Maybe we could ask Jay Duckhorn, the master distiller, why he went that route.
Yes, but, Mr. Duckworth. Sorry, Mr. Ducksworth. Whatever you need, Mr. Ducksworth.
Quack, quack,
quack, quack, quack, Mr. Duckhorn. Do you think they do that to him? And he's like, guys, stop every day, seriously.
Yeah. Well, they probably do.
Mighty Ducks. If you guys aren't tracking with us,
and the Mighty Ducks was mostly filmed in California because that's where Disney is.
Oh my goodness,
Disney Studios.
Wow.
Anyway, so this is called the Pipe Dream. So this is their bourbon whiskey. It's not a blended whiskey. They have some other expressions, but this is Pipe Dream, a bourbon whiskey bottled in Sonoma, California. So let's give it a tasty taste. Pipe Dream taste.
Let's give it a Pipe Dream taste. You didn't even drink it, and you're saying okay.
I was ing the smell. Very good.
Very smooth.
Very good.
Is that the right term?
I think it's a term.
It's a term. I don't know why people say it.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot of people will say that about if it doesn't have that burn. Like if it doesn't burn.
It's got a little bit of a burn, but as you would expect for what? Is it 90, 80 something?
It's exactly 90.
90?
Yep, 90 proof on this one. So yeah, it is smooth. I get a ton of corn.
Yeah.
But it's more complex than some of the corn whiskeys that we've tried.
Yeah, the mellow corn
or something like that.
It's definitely more complex than mellow corn. As much as I love mellow corn, like this is a great, and I've been kind of secretly looking for other corn whiskeys. I kind of forget even when I go and I'm like, what am I going to find? I kind of forget to look again, but I'm so happy that to have this one because I don't know what the corn makeup is in the mash bill. Not build. like I've been saying.
I don't know who would say build. That's weird. It's a master distiller, and you're doing a mash build.
It's
it's a mash.
It's like
build.
you're building it.
Yeah, there's obviously no statements on that. They're not going to give you a whole lot of information on the exact recipe here, but I mean, you can taste it. You can taste it. That there's a lot of corn in that one.
Very sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a little bit. I mean, obviously you get the oak. I mean, you can tell just with the color. It's you know, there's some dark ambers and kind of you know, reddish tones. Has nothing to do with the redwoods.
Dark ambers.
I don't think so.
Jessica's. Maybe a Phyllis.
Mambo number 5.
Mambo number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So glad he can count.
Mm-hmm.
Be weird if he was like 1, 2, 3. 3.
Do you remember the artist's name?
It's not Shaggy.
No, it's definitely not. No.
Wait.
Oh,
Limp Bizkit.
Nah, so close. So close.
Wait, who
it
is
does
it?
start with an L, I think. Lou Bega.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea why.
Why do you know that?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
Just it's like
you need to go see a psychiatrist.
Weird recesses of your brain that you pull out Lou Bega, Mambo number 5.
I mean, maybe you've just been to a lot of weddings.
Fact check that. Like, I
don't
know if it's right.
I think you're right. It sounds right.
It sounds more right than Shaggy.
Shaggy,
because it wasn't him.
No, he's still.
It wasn't him.
Yeah, Lou Bega's probably still around. Lou Bega kind of sounds.
Another joke. See, he sang a song called "It Wasn't Me."
Oh my goodness, I didn't even catch it. Get it in the dad joke loading. Bam.
Yeah, this is really,
fantastic.
This is really tasty, especially for $35. There's no reason why we shouldn't put this one on the shelf. Pick this one up anytime you see. So they actually have some of their different varieties that they have is they'll have a pipe dream that is cask strength.
Ooh,
which I would imagine would be really, really good at a higher proof as well.
Yeah, it's like higher proof. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second.
Okay,
because I've had several conversations with people. Actually, one of our listeners actually.
Yeah.
Was talking to me. What's today? Tuesday. Yesterday.
Okay.
Higher proof, he mentioned he wanted to have somebody try a higher proof to get more flavor. But I would think higher proof would have more burn, therefore less flavor, but it's not always the case, right? So what is that? So when you said, higher proof, what are you expecting if this exact same thing but cask strength? What would you expect to come out of that?
For me, what I would see is, understanding how proof comes to be. So when we talk about a cask strength, it's straight from the barrel, if you will. It's the proof that it comes out of the barrel at that time, and it goes into the bottle, and they don't proof it down.
Right. They don't add water to it or whatever.
Correct. They don't add water to it. So in a way, we're drinking a watered down version of what the cask strength would be.
Got it.
Now that's going to have a different...
Because it's a bourbon, so they can only add water.
We can only add water.
Right.
Yeah.
That's one of the rules of bourbon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the nice part about this is it's drinkable. Mm-hmm. It's not going to get you too messed up. 90 proof.
Right.
It's not going to have a ton of burn. It's going to have a different profile because you've added water. Just like if you were to add water to this out of this bottle, it would change up the profile. If you were to cool it down, it would change the profile a little bit.
Interesting.
So there's something to be said about a cask strength, potentially having some more of the barrel qualities. Maybe there's a little bit more of a pure taste that comes out of there. Yes, there's going to be the ethanol. Yes, would
be a better word, maybe. I mean, it's not going to be more syrupy, but
technically is a concentrated version of what's in this bottle, because this is watered down, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to get those proofs down to something that's a little bit more drinkable. If you were to talk about 160 proof or 145 proof, I mean, some of these big numbers that you see, that's almost undrinkable because it's so much alcohol.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to grab some of the flavors off of there, watering it down makes a lot of sense.
You kind of have to. And there's a sweet spot probably too that people have figured out.
Yeah.
That's why you see this specific range.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't go overly low either. because now you're just watering it down to.
I think the lowest you see typically is 80.
Yeah.
Is
I don't
around
think
80.
I've ever seen anything in
Yeah,
the
they make there's other stuff that's lower than 80.
Really?
But it's not very good.
Right.
It's tough to drink. Like for the opposite reason, because it's too watered down,
right,
or whatever. So, I like stuff that's in the 90 up. That's kind of where I like to be.
I would agree.
Less than 90, I have there's times when it's not as good, and again, maybe because it's watered down.
Bottle and bond, so it's 100.
So we know it's 100. But I heard it said once recently, and I think I agree with this: is we would love to find a bourbon that has all of the unique taste profiles that you get off of a barrel proof at 90 proof,
so you don't die,
so you can drink more.
Oh, okay.
And not go crazy.
Right? Yeah. No, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, it really does.
It's so interesting. I love, and that's the chemistry behind it all.
Yeah.
And like you're not going to see a big difference 90 to 91, but you might see a difference 90 to 110 or 100. So
sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't.
You don't.
Sometimes you drink it and you're like, wow, that I feel like that's in the 90s. Then you look at it, it's like 115. You're like, wow, that's smooth.
Here's the thing.
That's really drinkable.
Last comment, because I want to talk about something really important.
Oh, let's get into
our joke topic. But last comment. There's been a few of these that I've had that it almost, and I know this isn't chilled. In the basement that we're in, I mean the expensive studio that we're in.
No.
Yeah, no, this is like Hollywood Studios.
It's clearly cool enough.
We're on the bus tour
to wear long sleeve and jeans.
I have shorts and
no
no
t-shirt.
socks.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I have a polo, so I'm pretty cool. But it's not chilled. But it has like a cool. It almost feels cool to me, like a little cold.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that. Now I'm not a put an ice in the whiskey kind of guy, but unless we're doing like a mixed drink.
Sure.
But yeah, I don't know. It has like I don't know why. Why is that? I don't know.
Probably because it's a little bit cooler than your body temperature.
But why? You would think it would be at room temperature for sitting out. I mean,
you're not at room temperature. You're 98.6 degrees, and it's probably in the mid 60s in this room. So it's 30 degrees cooler.
I feel like I'm sounding like a complete moron right now.
Well, I was trying to avoid that by saying,
well, this is how temperatures work, Matt. Basically, what happens is...
I'm room temperature because I'm in this room.
Yeah.
Why are we doing this with like Southern accents?
No,
like,
I was
only
actually...
people at Alabama would understand like how dumb this is.
Crimson Tide.
Well, I think we add this to our shelf.
Add it to the shelf for sure. So good.
This one gets the Whiskey Bits
stamp of approval. I realized the last episode that I listened to, I was like, yeah, and look at this graphic. I totally forgot to put the graphic in. So sorry, YouTubers. You watched it, and I'm like, look at this chart, and there was no chart.
Was that the episode that didn't exist?
No, it was this one that we released today.
Oh, no.
It was awesome.
Well, we released at some point.
Yeah.
Not today.
Not today, but this will be soon. All right.
This was released probably 3 to 4 weeks ago. This
was shot being 3 to 4 weeks ago.
Talk about being evergreen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, well, we have like 9 minutes to talk about this, but that's fine. We really shouldn't give it more time than that. But
okay. Let's say the joke. Let's say the joke on 3. 1, 2, 3. Poop.
It's true. We're talking about poop. But it's not just poop. Here's the thing. Okay, real quick. I'm very cleanly. This
won't be quick.
This won't be quick. Like the amount of time I spend on the toilet. It's not quick.
It's not even on the toilet.
That's every man, though.
Everything around it.
Around the toilet?
Yep.
Okay. Here's the thing. So I have to, in comedy, I want to talk about my, like who I am and what makes me unique. Like that's what comedians do. So this is one of the topics I've been wanting to talk about. I don't know how. Well, I do know what specific thing, but
sure.
So just figuring it out. So one of the unique quirks about me is that I have general anxiety. Okay, whatever. Everybody probably does, or just get over yourself and you'll be fine. But you can get meds if a doctor says you have general anxiety, so that's good. Drugs are bad.
I told you it wasn't going to be quick. Suddenly we're talking about anxiety.
Okay, but there's a reason.
You just say general and not genital.
That's not genital anxiety. I don't have genital anxiety. I don't think.
Just move on.
There might be. No, I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. No anxiety in that area. This is so better than the last time. But I have some OCD tendencies. Now, I'm not OCD like, I gotta check the stove, I'm gonna die. But I have little tendencies, which probably a lot of us have. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just gonna turn this one sideways.
Oh, that's why. That doesn't bother me. But if it goes all the way around, I will kill you. I'm just kidding. I won't kill you. I'll maim you.
I'm gonna put it back now.
Please. No.
I'm nervous.
So I'm very clean.
Yes, the cleanliness.
When I go to the bathroom, I use baby wipes.
Yeah.
I have to say it. And I'm confessing. I use baby wipes. I am a man. I'm 38. I will be 39, and I use Parents' Choice baby wipes. I don't even use dude wipes. I don't even care. Like, we tried to make it cool. We're like, we all really like this, right? Yeah, okay, but can we like make it look a little bit cooler so we don't feel so bad about ourselves? Yeah, let's call it dude wipes. Okay. And they're worse. Why did I make that noise?
Because
we did. You know why.
I dude wiped today.
You did?
I did.
You also dude wiped when we recorded this the first time.
I've had a lot of issues. When we recorded this the first time. So, in other words,
dude wipes.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. Apparently, you maybe need to eat some salad greens or something.
I don't know what I need to do. Anyway, this isn't about me and my cleanliness.
Well, it's the thing. So, what's funny or unique about me or weird about me, and I'm not unique to humanity, it's just me specifically. Oh, maybe I am. I need to be clean. And so I get yelled at all the time by my wife. What are you doing in there? Why are you on the toilet for 30 minutes? What's going on? And then like you hear it out like in the world. They're like, man, why are men always on the toilet for so long and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, here's how I'll explain it. I'm just going to come out and say it. We all are aware of this. The difference between, well, okay, maybe not anymore. The difference between men and women, right? So I want you to imagine, like, if you had a piece of Velcro and you rubbed it in the mud.
Okay.
Now try your hardest to use a paper towel to clean all that mud off.
No.
You couldn't do it.
Not happening. Not without leaving a lot of paper towel in the Velcro. And it would
be all in the Velcro.
It doesn't clean it.
It's not completely clean.
The only thing you could potentially do is pressure wash.
That's what a bidet is. It's a pressure washer for your butt.
Now we've arrived.
There it is. Oh my gosh, it's so true. That's what it is.
It's a pressure washer.
That's why I'm scared
Velcro. I mean, your butt.
That's why I'm scared to use it.
Yeah.
Men.
Wait.
What?
Go ahead. We're gonna come back to why you're afraid to use a bidet.
Oh, go for sure.
Go for it.
But here's the thing. Okay, yes. I feel like I'm like, it's so hard to say. I have a hairy chest. Mm-hmm. Hair, besides the top of my head, seems to grow in places that you don't want it to. And therefore, look, my arm. If you got poop on your arm, if I got poop on my arm, would you just wipe it off with a napkin?
No.
No, you would use soap and water, perhaps, potentially.
We'd start with the napkin. Because I didn't want it to go down the drain. But anyway, yeah.
You use soap and water, so why are we not doing this on our butts?
I might take
the most important place in the world, second most important place. We're not going to go into that. Point being, I use baby wipes because I know I'm going to be clean. I don't want to walk around all day. And I have people that I know that I've said this to, and they're like, "Oh, I could never use that." I'm like, "You're walking around with crap in your butt."
Yeah. I think the there are times when I've had movements that have either required the use of said wipes or I've got to get in the shower. And like it's either I shower or I get out of here in the next like 10 minutes and use.
But that's
some sort of disposable
something.
type of wet wipe.
Well, you're not going to reuse it. It's got to be disposable. But that's the thing. That's why it takes men so long because of the Velcro issue. Like,
there's
the ladies don't have to worry about the Velcro. Like, we got the Velcro. The ladies don't have the Velcro. Well, maybe some of them do. I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
but yeah.
Yeah.
But, sure. You know what? I can make it go a lot faster. Why don't I just go get a bikini wax?
This would be fine.
It would be way less time.
Yeah.
Am I gonna go do that? No,
probably not.
Absolutely not.
I would not do the wax. I'd probably do laser removal, hair removal.
Yeah, but that's gonna zap everything. I mean, I guess I already have 3 kids. I'm good. But
yeah, but I mean, if I never want to worry anyway.
This is a topic.
Next level. I do want to know about your fear of bidets at some point. Maybe not today. I had a difficult time with a bidet as well.
It just feels
we do need to get
messy. It feels like in the process, it's a very clean and safe process using baby wipes. Like, there's no chance that you're gonna to me like a bidet feels kind of like. Do you ever when you're doing dishes and you angle a plate just right and just shoots up and hits you in the face?
Yeah.
I don't want that experience.
Yeah, or a spoon, like a spoon that's in a bowl.
Oh yeah, spoon.
You turn it on, you're not ready for it, and you're like, no,
I got the water all over myself.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, I don't want that to happen with a bidet.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that they figured all of that out. Like, do they give you a wetsuit?
Europe has figured this out.
They have. I've never been.
Do you realize how much less toilet paper and baby wipes we would use if we had bidets everywhere?
We call the baby wipes.
What do you call the baby wipes?
I didn't make this up, but we call it the white trash bidet. The Velcro cleaner, the white trash bidet, the
Velcro cleaner.
That's saving grace.
Yeah.
The sad part is that you can't flush them, so you have to put them in something. You can't just, and I'm not going to just leave them in someone's garbage.
No.
So you'll know if you're with me and you hear a crinkling, hey, that sounds like a grocery bag. Mm-hmm. You'll know what's about to happen. It's like the walk of shame for me. I'm trying to hide it. That's what's funny. We have kids, so it's great. You'd be like, oh yeah, this is for my kid, But when you're by yourself, you're carrying around baby wipes.
Or when your kids are out of diapers.
The kid's 20 and you're like, yeah, this is for my kid.
Although, can I tell the story of when we traveled out to see Utah together?
Yeah.
And you got stopped by airport security?
Oh gosh.
But so did the mom traveling alone with her toddler and baby. They both got stopped. Guys, they both got stopped for the same reason.
They thought I was concealed.
The baby wipes.
The
baby wipes were the reason that they pulled these things out. Are you guys traveling together?
You guys together?
Nope. Never seen her before in my life.
Separate.
Nope. Not us.
Not my wife.
So these are not for those children.
So these wipes, sir, that you have in your luggage, and you are traveling not with this woman with the baby. You have no baby with you.
These are just yours.
Yes.
It was the best. It was the absolute best.
You. Here's what I'll have to say.
I think it's going to be the best for you.
I mean, all y'all that aren't using wipes, start using them because it's just disgusting if you're a dude.
Or get comfortable with the bidet.
Or get comfortable with the bidet, or spray yourself down in the shower, but do something. We don't need to be...
just be prepared to take a shower. I know a guy that every time he drops a deuce,
it
takes a shower.
Depends on it. If you had Taco Bell, you're gonna take a shower
every single time.
Every time?
Every time.
That's unnecessary.
Yeah, if he doesn't have time to take the shower, he will not drop the deuce.
He will just wait.
I don't have time.
People in California need water. This guy's taking it all.
Well,
a drought somewhere.
Hey,
it's not a drought.
The redwood forest.
Yeah, it's luscious and green.
Yeah,
this is good.
This is really good.
I love this.
I
feel good about this episode.
Stamp of approval for the episode.
For the episode and the whiskey.
Very good. Great to see you, Matt.
You too, Phil. I'm gonna put some pants on.
Hey, till next time.
Okay.
All right.
Next time on Whiskey Bits. When I try to be cool, it does not work. I cannot because I always do something that messes it up. Case in point, or example, or however you're supposed to say it. I put too many sunflower seeds in my mouth. Forgot that. I forgot you're not supposed to swallow it. Shells, because apparently it rips apart your insides. And I'm sitting there chewing it and like choking on these sunflower seeds and trying to spit them out. Meanwhile, getting no actual seeds. I don't even know if there's any in there. I think it's just the shells. I felt so cool.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Whiskey Bits. Please like, share, and subscribe wherever you watch or listen to podcasts.